Hey, I'm Jack.
And I'm Taylor, and welcome back to another Smokeshow Happy Hour.
And today we're making a really cool cocktail. It's called a gingerbread flip.
Gingerbread Flip.
Yeah.
That's enticing.
I've never had a flip before. It's a classic cocktail that uses actually a whole egg. It's a rival of eggnog, which is kind of cool. It uses brandy as well. And then we made a gingerbread syrup, which very simple, actually. It's granulated ginger, like powdered ginger, the spice. Or you could use fresh ginger if you want that really like that bite of flavor.
Absolutely.
1 part sugar, 1 part water, and then we added a cinnamon stick as well. So
Oh, yeah.
this stuff, and I'm sorry, I forgot. I used brown sugar, not white sugar. So it has some of that molasses in there too.
Yeah.
Which you can also add more molasses, but this stuff, you tasted it, tastes just like a ginger snap.
It's a ginger snap
it's
mixed
insane.
with if the leftover milk from your Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal was mixed with it and then just put into a tea. It was like
It's
beautiful.
fantastic.
It's awesome.
Yeah, so definitely this is one that you're going to want to try. The egg whites freak a lot of people out. This one uses a whole egg, as I mentioned. Might freak you out even more, but eggs are safe these days. They're all pasteurized. So,
And if you're new to putting eggs in your alcoholic drinks, just like me, not something that I've really just, hey, let's wake up and put eggs in our drink, right? Not like a crazy idea that I think about all the time. But we previously tried a pear. What was that? Our pear martini with
pear
the egg
fizz.
white.
Yeah.
Pear fizz.
Pear fizz.
And that one was beautiful. And
fantastic.
honestly,
Yeah.
I'm not traumatized. I'm excited. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to trying egg in some new drinks. So.
Yeah, it's really good, and this will have the same creaminess as eggnog as well. So
Right.
apparently more
Perfect.
so. That's
Right.
why it's a rival. It's apparently more velvety, more smooth because the white's in there too. So
And when we have these creamier, rich drinks like that, we do tend to lean more towards our cinnamon smoke for like this dessert kind of feel too. So I'm really excited to see how the cinnamon is going to pair with the rest of the drink.
yeah, for sure. All right, let's get into it. So we have a shaker. We're not going to add ice to it yet. We're going to add, and one thing I forgot to mention is nutmeg.
Right.
At the end, I would like to grate a fresh nutmeg over the top. I couldn't find it, so we have ground. But
Nutmeg is nutmeg. It'll still
it smells
do the same
good.
thing.
Yeah. So we're going to start with 2 ounces of our brandy, or you can use cognac or whatever else you like in eggnog, but the traditional one is with brandy. In the flip. So 2 ounces of that. It also calls for Allspice Dram.
Dram, that's what it was. I knew it was allspice.
Yeah.
It was dram. Allspice Dram. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not
which-
something that I casually just had in my spice rack. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's kind of like bitters. It's something that you definitely can use for this if you have it. I wouldn't recommend necessarily going out and buying it. It probably does add a lot, but we're gonna use Angostura bitters instead.
It's gonna hit
has
the
a lot
same
of those
markers
flavors.
for us.
Yeah.
So
Has a lot of those same flavors. So we're just gonna do 2 dashes. There's no science to this. And then the recipe that you'll read in the description will tell you to add 1/2 ounce of this gingerbread syrup. But after trying it, it was so good. I'm doing 1 ounce.
Yeah.
I think it's
this is gonna be that part of the recipe to where if you like to lean
Yeah.
for a sweeter drink, and if you really want to taste
Yeah.
all of that like graham and the cinnamon kind of come together,
Right.
then I think use a little bit more. Why not?
It's very good. Seriously, it's very good. And for some reason with brown sugar, it doesn't get as sweet as a regular simple syrup. So I think you
Right.
can get away with a little bit more. And then we're going to crack the whole egg. I'm so used to, look, I'm already trying to separate the white. So we're just going to dump the whole
Whole egg
in
in a drink. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, this is weird.
Because
It's like-
I see. I don't typically make eggnog, but I'm pretty sure when we use eggnog, it's either just the yolk or it's the entire egg in there, right?
Yeah, it's traditionally just the yolk, and some people will add the whites too, but it's usually not like let's say you use 3 egg yolks, you
Right.
might use 1 white.
Okay,
So,
that makes sense. So it's a
yeah.
different ratio, but
Yeah,
that's
so
the
this is
drink that
strictly-
typically has the egg yolk in it versus like our pear fizz that will
Which
only
had
have
just
the egg
whites.
white.
Yeah. So this
Okay.
is definitely slightly different and a lot more rich and creamy. So we'll see how it is. And then we're just dry shaking this with no ice. If you
Right.
have a Boston shaker, I always like to give this warning. If you have one that's like you can see the pressure actually already pushing the lid off. If you have a Boston shaker where it's the 2 cups that go over each other, please be careful because the ice creates the seal. If you don't have the ice, it's going to spill everywhere.
You gotta
There's
make sure
literally
that those
splatter
glasses
marks on
are
the
tight.
walls on pretty much everywhere.
So is that what we're kind of going for? We're looking for here is like the froth and the foam from having our egg in there.
Yeah. So you want it obviously completely combined, and then one thing that I showed in our pear fizz, it needs to have a lot of pressure build up in the shaker. The more times you open it, the less pressure it's going to have, of course. But what you're looking for is really, it should look like eggnog. So I'm going to hold this right here. So you want it kind of foamy, and you'll see it when we pour it in the glass. But before you add the ice, you want to make sure that it's definitely foamy. So, all right, we're going to add the ice, and just be careful because it's going to try to splash. So I like to...
Right.
There it is. Yeah. So on that second shake, what we're looking for is for it to get really cold. And then that's also, if you can hear that pressure releasing, it's also going to add to the frothiness. Oh, man.
Wow. So I want to take a second here, and I don't know which way you're leaning, but I love smoking myself with cinnamon. Every time I do it, I'm always looking for a little more cinnamon. So I want to smoke this glass before and after when we get the drink in there a little bit. So see how that one pairs nicely. We're going to go ahead and pull this one back over to our little Smokeshow close-up over there. Yeah, wow, that really does just look beautiful. I love using these glasses for every time that we're smoking stuff. It just looks beautiful.
Yeah, it always looks so cool. Alright, I'll let that little plume come up.
Honestly, I say we can sit there and we can just leave that there for a minute, let it fully engulf the glass. That looks beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing about cinnamon is it takes a little bit longer to smoke. Man, it smells good, tastes good.
And these pieces are a little bit thicker, so it won't, you know, burn as quick as some of that rosemary will. But it's the best. It's so good. Honestly, let's get in and let's pour this up. I feel like
I'm excited.
Really.
Beautiful presentation. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna pour this frothy, and I'm gonna keep it right here so you can see the color and just how foamy and frothy it is.
Oh wow, yeah.
And then
it really does kind of look like an eggnog.
Yeah, almost. It really does. It's the same color. I mean, yeah, pretty close. And then, like I said, if you have fresh nutmeg, definitely grate it fresh. But we don't, so we're not purists here. We try to stick to tradition, but we're also not too much in our own way. I've never had one of these. Neither of you. So we'll see how it is.
Oh, wow. Dude, that's weird. It's good. I thought there would be like egg in my face, or like I'd be able to, as soon as I took a sip, it would be like a weird flavor or something. But it just tastes like a drink to me. It's not like there's egg in this. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like scared by this one, because the egg yolks really threw me off. But light, super light.
Yeah. Whoa.
The nutmeg is just like evenly layered on top, hanging out. Definitely tasting that cinnamon that we smoked the glass with previously.
For sure. I feel like the eggnog that you're used to is so thick. Like it coats your mouth with like a layer of fat. Probably because there's like heavy cream in there and all this
Most
other
definitely.
Stuff. This is like a light eggnog. It's honestly, and you look at the calories.
See, hold on. See, that's where we're reeling it back in, is with the calories and the macros on this drink.
You got like maybe 150 calories and like 8 grams of protein in there.
Honestly, if you're trying to watch your figure around the holidays. So we're going to have to step off, take some cool photos of this drink for you guys to see all across our socials. But if you recreated this drink and you took a photo, please post it, tag us. I love seeing all of your guys' creations, and I'll repost it on my story, everything. So you get a little bit of fame and glory when you put some effort into a cocktail.
It's like your 15 minutes.
Right? It's perfect. Yeah. Absolutely.
All you got to do is make a drink. I mean, come on.
And if you guys come up with new drink ideas, recipes that we haven't done throughout our series here, make sure to drop a comment, turn on that subscribe notification bell. You'll see every week when we post at the exact time that we post. So you won't miss out on a single moment. And
the other thing too is a lot of people ask us questions about like, oh, how do I incorporate egg whites into drinks? Like these are all things, if you just have like a technique that you want us to explore for you, we can come up with a drink, we can post it as part of our regular weekly, and we'll teach you how to use that technique. So foam, egg whites, whatever it is.
We're here to experiment with stuff so you don't have to experiment.
Yeah, exactly. So give this one a try. It's really good. And like you said, give us a like, comment down below if you have any questions or if you try the drink.
Hit that subscribe button too.
Subscribe button right here.
Cheers. We'll see you guys next week. Cheers.